My name is Misaki, and I'm a part-time working housewife who works from home. Currently, I live in an apartment with my parents. Though my parents aren't working, there's a reason for that. Oh, Mom, that step is tough, isn't it? Let me push for you.
Oh, Misaki, is your work done already?
Yeah, I just finished a task and thought I'd take a break. Anyway, let me take over.
Well then, I'll take you up on that. I'll go prepare lunch.
Okay. All right, Dad, I'm going to push you now. 1, 2, 3.
Misaki, I always feel bad. Thank you.
Not at all. This is nothing. My father uses a wheelchair. However, he is very energetic, so I'm not worried. The truth is, he got injured about half a year ago, and his legs became impaired. As a result, my mother takes care of him. Every day, I think about how I can support the two of them. I'm back. It was hot outside. Dad, can I get you something to drink?
Thank you. But Misaki, why don't you take a break? You must be tired from looking after me. And Mom too. I'll sort out the things you bought, so you both take a rest.
If we leave it to you, who are bad at organizing, it'll never get done.
Exactly. Besides, I'm not tired at all.
Really? But the slope at the house entrance is steep, and there are steps too. Even though you're young, it must be tough to lift my wheelchair. Mom helps too, but it must be heavy for her.
That's unnecessary worry.
Exactly. Look, I'll make some coffee, so let's all have some together.
Thank you, both of you. Really.
This day, the three of us went shopping together. There is a ramp in front of the house, but it's a bit steep, and my father can't climb it on his own. Additionally, there is a step to get into the entrance, which is quite a challenge to overcome with a wheelchair. He needs assistance, but my father feels apologetic about it. When we tell him that we don't mind because we're family, he expresses his gratitude. I just had a great idea. Let's move to a place that's more spacious and has fewer steps.
Oh, that's a good idea. The hallway in this house does feel a bit narrow for a wheelchair.
Yes, if it's barrier-free. I wouldn't have to trouble you both so much.
Hey, we're not moving because you're a bother.
I understand how you feel, Misaki.
All right, now that it's decided, let's start looking for a new house. It would be hard for Mom to be alone, so I was thinking of living together with you. Is that okay?
Of course. I'd feel much more secure with you around, Misaki.
No need to hesitate. Let's live together.
Living in our current house was difficult for my father in a wheelchair, so we decided to purchase a condominium. The new condo is spacious, modern, and wheelchair-friendly, which made my father very happy. A few days later, my brother and his wife visited the condo.
We're here. Wow, it's so spacious.
Hello. The entrance is so wide.
Welcome, both of you. Come on in.
We brought a gift. Let's all enjoy it together. Here you go, Mom.
Oh, thank you, Eva. Let's have it together later.
Seriously, how did you find such a great condo?
I looked too, but the one Misaki found was the best.
Yeah, there are few steps. All the doors are sliding, and the hallways are easy to navigate with a wheelchair.
I worked hard to find a place for you and Mom.
I'd love to live in a place like this too. How much did it cost? Did you get it on a mortgage?
This is my brother Ida and his wife Eva. When Eva suddenly brought up the topic of money, it made the atmosphere a bit awkward. She has this self-centered tendency to ignore the mood of the situation, which makes me a little uncomfortable. Later, as it got close to lunchtime and I was preparing the meal, Eva came into the kitchen.
Hey, sister-in-law, there's something I've been curious about. Can I ask you?
What is it, Eva? If it's something I can answer, I'll try.
Okay, I'll go ahead and ask. Sister-in-law, are you a NEET? You're always at home. If you are, I was thinking of recommending a job for you.
What? That's a misunderstanding. I'm not.
Look, how about this kind of job?
Huh? What is this? Why are you showing me this?
Well, since you're a NEET, you must be up all night playing games or something. So I thought this kind of job would suit you. Well then, good luck.
The job Eva suggested and sent to my phone was for night work. That night, I received invitations for night jobs from unknown people on my phone, likely because of her. Remembering the conversation we had when she visited made me feel uncomfortable. A few days later, Eva came to the house alone.
Hello, I'm here. Oh, is this your room, sister-in-law?
Hey, don't just go in without permission.
Wow, what a great view. Isn't this room even better than the living room? Oh, is this the best room in the house?
Of course not. Look, if you're satisfied, can you please leave?
Hey, there are other rooms too, right? How nice. Oh, give me a spare key. We're family, it's fine, right?
No way. What are you talking about all of a sudden?
But I want to come to this house whenever I want. Why not?
Eva, you're indeed Ida's wife, and that makes you family. But even within family, there should be manners. We need to keep that in mind.
Huh? It's unfair that you guys get to live in such a nice condo. I want to be able to come here whenever I want to.
No, that wouldn't end well, so it's not happening.
You're so stingy. Fine, I'll ask Mom and Dad later. Anyway, did you start the job I recommended?
What? Of course not. That was really annoying, so stop it.
How could you say it was annoying? That's so mean. I was just being kind, and you're repaying me with ungratefulness. You lazy, spoiled neat living off your parents. I'll show you.
Hey, what are you doing? Don't touch my stuff.
You think you're so great just because you live in a nice place. It's infuriating.
But that doesn't give you the right to touch my things. Ah. Don't throw that. It'll break.
You don't deserve to live in such a nice condo since you can't even be independent. I'm taking this condo. Pack your things and get out.
When Eva realized she couldn't get a spare key, her attitude changed drastically. She started taking my work computer and personal belongings from my room and throwing them into the hallway. I was at a loss for words, seeing her toss my things without a care. Even when I tried to stop her, she didn't listen. As I was feeling utterly helpless, my parents appeared.
If that's the case, how about we leave instead? Right, Mom?
Yes, that's right. If Eva insists, then it should be us who leave.
What? Why? You and Dad can stay in this condo. I need someone to do the housework after all.
My parents emerged from the back room, and both said they would leave. Hearing that, Eva tried to stop them with very selfish reasoning. My parents exchanged a sigh.
We've heard your thoughts, Eva.
You said that the freeloading meat should leave, right? You meant us, not Misaki, didn't you?
No, I wasn't talking about you. I meant it to encourage my sister-in-law to be independent.
Misaki bought this condo. The title is in her name.
Wait, my sister-in-law bought this place?
My parents had overheard Eva's words. They stepped in to help me as I was being unfairly blamed. Eva, however, refused to believe the unexpected truth.
I understand that you want to protect my sister-in-law, but she's always at home, isn't she? She must be a NEET. I really think she should become independent.
Well, first of all, that's a misunderstanding. Misaki is not a NEET.
That's right. She works from home.
Yes, I work as a designer in the apparel industry. By the way, my annual income is 30 million yen.
What? 30 million yen? Then why didn't you say so from the beginning? Keeping quiet is mean.
Because if we told you, you would start relying on Misaki, and you would be free to play around with other men.
What? What are you talking about all of a sudden?
Oh, did you think I knew nothing? I have proof. Here, this video. Let's watch it together, Eva.
Why do I have to watch that? I refuse.
If you don't watch it with us, it won't serve as evidence.
Yes, Eva, it's better if you see this. Actually, I felt something was off the day you came to the condo. You were wearing brand name clothes that Ida would never wear.
Yes, Ida was never interested in brand name items.
Exactly. Plus, when you arranged that night job for me, the person who contacted me wore the same clothes in the photos they sent.
Misaki consulted with me, so we decided to investigate the man in the photo and his connection to Eva.
And I'm the one who took on that investigation. It quickly became clear that the man was a young host. And Eva, you were having an affair with that young host behind your husband's back for a long time.
Wait. Stop making up lies, all of you. And who are you, suddenly showing up out of nowhere?
This is Daiki, the detective I hired for this investigation. The one who revealed the relationship between Eva and the young host was Detective Daiki. Eva was flustered as the video evidence was played and as Daiki clearly testified. Furthermore, Daiki took out other evidence he had brought.
Hello, I'm Detective Daiki. This investigation ended very quickly because Eva was very careless and easy to track, so we gathered a lot of evidence.
Wow. Why would you do this? It's so unfair. Investigating me without my knowledge is sneaky. Besides, it was just a fling with that guy.
Even if you call it a fling, it's still pretty shocking.
So you're not denying the affair.
It wasn't serious. That's why I don't plan to leave Ida. Please don't tell Ida. I beg you.
You don't plan to leave me? What are you saying now?
Eva panicked when Ida suddenly appeared. The evidence that Detective Dike collected clearly showed her infidelity, leaving her with no way out. Instead of reflecting, she brazenly stated that she still intended to stay married to Ida. Her selfishness left everyone stunned.
Eva, do you understand the seriousness of what you've done?
Ida, why are you here? What about work?
Don't change the subject. I've heard everything from Daki and Masaki, and I've seen the evidence videos. While I was working hard, you were doing something so outrageous. I can't stay married to you anymore. I'm the one who wants out.
No, wait, Ida. I wasn't serious about it. The only one I love is you, Ida.
Do you think saying that will make infidelity okay?
But I was lonely because you were always at work.
Being lonely doesn't justify cheating. No matter what you say, it's over. We're getting a divorce, and I'll be demanding compensation.
That's right. Even if we forgave you this time, you'd just do it again.
Someone who says such horrible things to Misaki. Staying together would only make Ida unhappy.
With Daki having gathered the evidence, it's best to proceed with the divorce and make the proper claims.
Everyone agreed with Ida's firm declaration of divorce as Eva clung to him, making excuses. When she realized her situation, she turned red and started arguing.
Getting the divorce now would be a disaster for me. And there's no way I can pay alimony since I'm not working. It's impossible.
That's just your problem. It has nothing to do with Ida.
Even now, you're only thinking about yourself. It's unbelievable.
Shut up. This is between me and Ida. Stay out of it. Hey, Ida, please reconsider. I do care about you, you know.
Care about me? In what way exactly?
I bought you clothes for your birthday last month, didn't I? I picked them out just for you, Ida.
Oh, the clothes Eva gave you, were they the ones you wore recently?
Yes, I thought they'd suit Ida perfectly.
But those were the same clothes your affair partner was wearing.
What does that mean, Eva?
Well, since Ida doesn't usually care about clothes, I thought I'd get the same thing while shopping for my affair partner. Ida's birthday was coming up after all.
Giving the same gift to both your husband and your affair partner.
That's enough. We're getting divorced right now.
The reason why Ida's clothes matched those of the affair partner became clear. However, Eva's unexpected and absurd explanation left everyone stunned. Ida, the most affected, was extremely angry. Despite this, Eva continued to cling to him.
Ida, I'm sorry, but I relied on the money I got from you to have fun with him. So if you divorce me now, I won't be able to go out and have fun.
That's not my problem. Why on earth should I be funding your infidelity? This is ridiculous.
Ida is right. We have all the evidence. You can't escape now.
No way. Hey, sister-in-law, please help me. Tell Ida to reconsider.
No way. And by the way, no one in this family is on your side. Also, about my work equipment that you threw out into the hallway and broke. You'll need to compensate for that.
No, I don't want a divorce. I can't pay alimony or for the broken equipment.
You did terrible things to Misaki and Ida. This is your own fault.
Yes, it's the price you pay for prioritizing your own pleasures.
After that, Ida and Eva officially divorced. At first, Eva resisted the divorce, claiming she would change her ways. But the evidence collected by Detective Dike was decisive. Naturally, she had to pay alimony and compensate for the broken computer. When the host, her affair partner, realized he couldn't get money from Eva, he left her. As a result of her actions, Eva lost Ida and was quickly abandoned by her affair partner. Now, she is burdened with repaying the debt she incurred to cover the alimony and computer compensation. Since she hadn't worked since marrying Ida, repaying the debt on her own is proving very challenging. As for us, Ida, dinner is ready. Let's eat.
Oh, coming. Lunch is soba?
Yes, it's moving in soba, you know?
Moving in soba even though I'm back at my parents' house. Well, that's fine. Let's eat.
It's been years since we've lived with Ida. I'm happy to have you back with us.
Yeah, stay as long as you want.
Thank you, Dad, Mom. I appreciate it and look forward to being here.
From today, Ida will be living with us. He gave up his house and will stay at our parents' home until he settles down. Meanwhile, our parents are delighted to have Ida back. Of course, having Ida around gives me strength and reassurance. Ida has always helped with Dad, but now that he's back home, he says he'll be able to assist even more. As the four of us enjoyed soba together at the dinner table, I felt hopeful about our future together.
If you enjoyed this video, we'd be thrilled if you subscribed to our channel. Subscribing means you'll receive notifications for new videos, keeping you in the loop with all our latest content. Your support is vital to our growth. Let's enjoy and grow together.